hour-VIPKid mom here. Today looking fancy. I have the most bookings that I've ever had in a day, I think today. And I am gonna make the most money that I've ever made in one day. $90 for 4 hours. That's a big deal to me. Had a few short notice classes. It's Mid-Autumn Festival in China and they don't go to school today, so I'm taking advantage of that. But today I also wanted to talk about some gear that I discovered that really changed my life, things that I couldn't do VIP Kid as successfully without. So we'll save the best for last. The first one that I really, really love is this prop and reward organizer. I'm pretty sure this came from Walmart, and it holds quite a bit. I thought it would be too small, but it's really perfect. And I have a good bit of my props and rewards, especially the tiny ones. Got Baby Shark in the front for the little ones. We'll talk about props and rewards on a different video, but I love this thing, and I just got another one at the thrift store yesterday for $1. So look out for these. These are amazing. You could even label the slots. I haven't had time to do that yet. The next thing I wanted to talk about would be lighting. I'm not thrilled with my lighting. I have had a very stressful process finding the right lighting, even though I researched all of the things. It really depends on your space and how big it is. Mine is in the kitchen. It's one of our bigger rooms. I'm sitting at my dining room table. I have 7 lights right now, but 2 are above me in a chandelier in the kitchen, which is not ideal because it has this translucent glass fixture that kind of obviously takes away from the light. I have a stand-up lamp and another 2 different kinds of stand-up lamps, and then another lamp for my background to show the world. And then I have one of my travel lights, which are these. We'll get into those later. So the 2 main bulbs that I use, I got from Kroger. They are LED bulbs. They are, oh, this is another thing. It's a 3-way bulb, and I don't have 3-way lamps. So I also researched if you do get a 3-way bulb and you don't have a 3-way lamp, it's going to use the middle brightness. So this is 1600, the middle one. If I ever were to find 3-way lamps, help me out people, that don't have something blocking them, then I would get that, and then I could have an option of 2155 lumens, which is pretty darn good. These were about $12, $13 a piece, and so I have one on each side of me. I'm still working with my lighting, like I said. There's obviously some shadows, but it's decent, and my mentor said it would be fun. I had some more, and they were the spiral kind, and one sadly broke. So those were brighter. The other one is overhead. This is just my background light. I think is just an LED lamp. Those are pretty standard. But you obviously need good lighting. I'm still working on getting there and how much I want to pay for good lighting. Seems like the umbrella lamps are the best thing, but I am not ready for that quite yet because it is my dining room table. Let's talk about travel lighting. I have only taught out of my class, I think 2 times for 2 weeks when I house sit for my aunt and uncle. And I ordered these off of some links that I got from another video, and I can post that below as well. the lighting there was very different because I was actually in a closet. It was some of the best lighting that it was the best lighting I've had. And I think it was because I was in this little cubby hole and all the light was kind of focused on me. And I really liked how I looked. Um, I'll try to put a picture of the difference. But anyway, what I used, I didn't even use bulbs. I brought them because I thought I might, but I didn't use them. I used this selfie ring. It has 3 modes. Can barely tell, but you just clip that onto your laptop and face you. And then my other one, I just use both on the laptop. My other one is this bendable 2 lighted clip-on. It's a little bit heavier of a clip-on. Both have adapters to be charged into your laptop, USB adapters, and they have 3 settings. So that's off, a soft white, kind of a yellow, and then a bright white. And I use that now for my background. It kind of lights it up a little bit better than what I had. Still not perfect, but that's what I have. And it might look great in someone else's room, I'm not sure, but that's what I use. Now the big ones. The big purchases would be my Ethernet cord adapter, because here I am, I've gotten hired, I've done all these things, I've spent, for me, a lot of money on props because I wanted to have all the props and be the best and be prepared and get bookings because I have all the props. So I go and I'm also in the dining room, like I said, so I wanted to be directly connected to my modem, which is just in the next room over in the living room, but it's like 50 feet away, cord-wise, I guess, snaking along the ceiling. And I bought the 50-foot Ethernet cable, and I'm wiring it, and I'm tacking it to the ceiling, and I'm getting down, and it fits perfect, like exact length that I need to snake up into my computer. And I look, and I don't have more than 1 USB port in my laptop, and the other one was for my mouse, and that's really important. So actually, no, it doesn't have the cable. It doesn't have an Ethernet cable in my computer because it's a Lenovo Flex 11, but it does its job and we're very grateful for it. So I didn't have the cable connection, and I freak out obviously because that's what I'm good at. And I was like, I've spent all this money, I'm like hired, what am I gonna do? Almost hired. And I was like, am I really gonna have to buy another laptop? And I looked and I researched, and lo and behold, we didn't know it, but you can buy adapters. I'm not going to take mine out because I'm using it for classes here in a second, but it has on one end the Ethernet cable and on another end a USB port. I do have 2 USB ports, and one's my mouse and one's my internet right now. So I was very happy about that, and I'll put the link down below. I kind of had to have it. I just found this also in our cable bag. If you're 30 or over, you need to have a cable bag with a ton of cables that usually have no function. This one I put a use to. It's a USB hub hub. I'm not technical. So I can put my mouse, my printer cable, and my background lighting all on the same one without having to exchange and then use my computer mouse. It was very annoying to keep taking those in and out. And now I don't have to. And for the best part, the headphones. Okay, so here's a major issue with me. I cannot have headbands. I cannot wear headphones. Anything that covers my head or my temples, I instantly get nauseous for some reason, like pressure points, I don't know. And so I was like, I have like those iPhone headphones or the ones that came with your Android phone, it does have a mic in them, and I was hearing different things. Yes, you can have those. Yes, no, you can't have those. But I knew that the issue was with the mic and the sound quality, and they're like, just get gamer headphones. I could not find headphones. I searched forever for earbuds with a mic. Forever. I only found one ever, and it's at the almighty Target. Thank you, Jesus. Target has these, I think they're $30. They're Turtle Beach, not Turtle Bay. Turtle Beach. Turtle Beach headphones. Turtle Beach ear. Turtle Beach earbuds. They come with like 6 interchangeable earpieces. I only use one so I don't get too loud. But pretty cool. It goes in your ear, has stability. 6, which I guess 3 pairs of different sizes for these that are interchangeable or that you could reuse. And this mic also comes off. So it's amazing. The mic is adjustable, and I'm not like completely happy with it because my face is not the skinniest and sometimes it hits it and I have to readjust it, but you could borrow some gamer headphones that have a detachable speaker that is more stiff and use that. I don't want to buy those. I don't have those, but this has been the most amazing purchase that I've ever had. I really couldn't be 4-5 hours of nauseousness with the normal headphones, so these are amazing. It's not bulky. I mean, you can barely tell it's there, and I'm just not like that. So Target, yes, Target and Dollar Tree are the best for this job. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you want to be a VIP kid teacher like me, you can use my email and my referral code when you apply, and I will help you with this process. See you next time. Happy Mid-Autumn Festival! Eat some mooncakes.